I mean, we got championship DNA. So guys have been in a position where they know how to close out games, especially Kyrie. Kev was huge tonight. He gave us a all-star performance as he is, double T, and and also Kyle. So a big role win for us.
Can you imagine this team without Kevin Love, LeBron?
Nope.
There was a report in the New York Post today.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it and heard about it. It's trash. And the guy who wrote it is trash too, for writing that, especially during a game like that. So, it's always about outside noise, and that's just outside noise. For us, we got to focus on what needs to be done in order for us to continue to compete for a championship, and we got who we got. Our GM will do a great job of, figuring out if we need something else, but right now we're in a good place.
What's Kevin Love think? On Insta, a lie gets halfway around the world before the truth has a chance to put its pants on. The words of Winston Churchill.
Who's that?
You never heard of Winston Churchill?
I was joking, fool.
Okay.
No, he wasn't kidding.
You ever heard of Kevin Love?
Time for On the Clock, presented by Tissot. A couple of minutes to talk about this situation. What is the truth right now? I mean, do you think Cleveland wants Carmelo Anthony?
No. If they wanted Carmelo, they'd have him. If LeBron James wanted Carmelo, he'd be gone. Kevin Love would be gone. I think the Knicks want Kevin Love. I think that's the truth of the matter. But anybody who thinks if LeBron wanted Kevin Love, Carmelo Anthony, the Knicks would not, the Cavs would make that trade today, tomorrow, whatever. So I don't believe any of that stuff at all.
I think he definitely wants to play Carmelo. However, we're not giving up Kevin Love for Carmelo.
Right, who else you gonna give up?
Well, I don't know, but if you want to make the trade, you can't take Kevin Love. If you're talking about taking Kevin Love, don't call me no more. But would he love the chance to play with a guy like Carmelo Anthony? Yes, he would.
Why does this talk not go away?
Because the truth of the matter is that they're answering the phone. Obviously, they're at some point they're answering the phone about Carmelo. Now, again, is it for Kevin Love or anything else? Who knows? But the phone is being answered because the New York Knicks have done the job of getting out all the words that things are happening. From it started when Carmelo is meeting with Phil Jackson, they get that word out. They've talked to this team, they get that word out. So that word is getting out about what happens in the New York Knicks.
And I 100% disagree.
You don't think the Knicks are putting these words out?
I think they're trying to trade Carmelo. But I'm saying they want Kevin Love.
I'm not saying they don't.
Okay.
I'm just saying that, but the word...
Oh, no. There's no doubt in my mind Carmelo's on the trading block. But the Cavaliers are not going to give up Kevin Love.
But do you think they answered the phone?
No, not for that particular trade, but I think the Knicks...
No, that's all I'm saying. So that's why it stays alive, because they will answer the phone about Carmelo.
But I think the Knicks are trying to keep it alive. That's my personal opinion. They want Kevin Love for Carmelo Anthony, and the Cavaliers have said it. We're not going to do that deal.